Hello, everybody. I'm Patrizia. I'm in charge of business development at Fing, and today I'm here with Domenico, our CEO. Fing is a startup that provides cyber solutions for small businesses, individuals, and insurance companies. We make the invisible visible. Our free app scans the network, identifies all the connected devices by brand, make, and model. We have 35 million downloads. We have a catalog of 15 billion devices. And what we do, we make technical information understandable by everyone. We read MAC addresses, IP addresses, A9, C244, and what it is Patrizia iPhone 8. What basically we do, we help people with security and troubleshooting, and that's why we have so many users. But today I'm very excited to be here because we are launching our latest cyber product, Fingbox Business. Small businesses have a big problem. They have limited budget, limited IT resources, and unfortunately, they are most at risk of a cyber attack. 60% of small businesses, they go belly up within 6 months of a cyber attack. When for our own company we bought our cyber policy, we were asked 7 simple qualitative questions, yes or no, about our security posture. And insurance companies have a problem. The problem is how they can assess the risk of their customers. So here we are. This is our new product, Fingbox Business, and it's an extension of Fingbox Home, which was launched on Indiegogo. We raised $2 million. We sold 40,000 units. And what it does, Fingbox Home helps individuals and families to understand about what's going on in the network and their devices. And we realized almost immediately that people use the Fingbox Home in their own business. And that's why, in cooperation with Hiscox, we have decided to make a product for small businesses. So on one side, we help insurance companies with qualitative and quantitative data about the level of risk of their customers. And on the other side, we help small businesses to be focused on their own job and don't think about cyber attacks.
Let me show you how the Fingbox for Business works. Essentially, the solution starts with a sensor. This is a digital network sensor that is installed at the client's premise. It is very easy to install. You just have to plug it into your router. This acts as a collector of data, shoots out to the cloud. That information and data is displayed on the user app, and it can also be made available to the insurer on specific data. The application in the hands of the user evolves around 3 domains: an asset inventory, what is inside that network. The unique thing about us is that we have a proprietary and patent pending device identification technology that we crowdsourced thanks to our 40 million users of our app. So the user is actually to put in very little information. Automatically, everything gets identified and cataloged without actually having any user input. More interestingly, though, is the second domain, which is around the network, information about the network, visibility about the network and what's happening on the network. There's 2 areas of this. There is a cyber protection area and there is a performance area. In this case, for example, the user is actually a live network where there's been an internet outage for 5 minutes, which actually in a business network is mission critical, so any relevant information gets displayed on top of the app. The protection section is around the traffic in that network and actually what Fingbox has done for that network. In this case, there was 280 or something threats that have been blocked. It cataloged. We can actually see exactly what those threats were. They could be botnet attack, they could be phishing attack, malware, parked sites. It actually provides a detail of exactly how many instances and actually the destination of that data. And all that data is logged and recorded and available for use. Fingbox also provides what is called penetration testing, so vulnerability scanning for looking for open ports within the network and therefore any potential vulnerability. It also protects from any Wi-Fi attacks, for example, the latest crack attack where somebody tries to spoof a network and get inside. It also provides performance measures. Equally interesting is our third element, which is around the users of this network. Thanks to this, it's no longer about devices on a network, but it's about people. So users, when a new device gets onto the network, users get notified there's something new. They are prompted to be identified, and they can associate to a user. For example, in this case, I can see that Elisabetta is on-premise, and a number of other users are actually not. And I can actually view that on an historical basis for the last 24 hours, so who's been in and outside of that site. And again, Fingbox provides even more visibility because it's not just about the presence of the users, but it's about their activity as well. In this case, we catalog what we do with the catalog traffic. We can allow certain type of traffic to pass through. So we can block adult content, we categorize traffic, we can block any categories, essentially. We can also block users from actually accessing the network. So in this case, for example, if I want to pause internet access to a user, I can do so by simply pressing a button and saying for the next 30 minutes to indefinitely, this user is blocked. Finally, Fingbox allows the implementation of schedules, which allows to essentially enforce policies. For example, out of office hours or in weekend hours, shut down the network to anybody that is coming. And so that sums up what Fingbox for Business, Fingbox has to offer to small and medium business.
Just a few more information. We can white label Fingbox as we did in cooperation with Hiscox. You can have your own Fingbox business or for individuals. We also provide the APIs, so the functionalities that Domenico has just shown to you, they can be embedded into your own app. We help insurance companies with data throughout the whole life of the policy. What I mean by that, at customer acquisition, through our network scanner, we can provide relevant information to understand the level of risk of your customers. Throughout the policy, we can help in monitoring if they are, for instance, acting when there is a security hazard alert. And in case of a cyber attack, we can also help with some forensic. We provide a number of IoT InsurTech solutions. We work not only with Hiscox, we work with Swiss Re, we work with Lloyd's, we work with Intesa, and many others. And today, we really hope to find more insurance companies that they want to do a pilot, a POC, or go into production with us. We have a booth there, and we hope to meet you and have a chat with you. Thank you so much for today.